Hello and welcome to the last day of 25 days of Christmas paper crafting tutorials. Today we are going to make a shaker card. I have pre-made a card base out of black cardstock and it measures 3.5 by 5.5 inches. I will also need two rectangle dies. They are number 4 and 5 from 5 by 7 rectangle layering set by Spellbinders. Next I'm going to use a piece of cardstock that is the size of my card front and a smaller die that I have chosen, and this will create a frame. Now I'm going to tape this frame on top of my card base, and this will be a guide for placing the tiles. Now I'm going to use some mirrored tiles. They are meant for home decoration, but I think they're also great for card making because they are plastic base, it's not glass. They are quite thin and light. And now I'm lining them up inside the frame. And by the way, the frame is not going to be a part of the card, I'm just using it as a guide. The mirrored tiles are self-adhesive, so now I have to peel off the lining at the back and stick them down to the card front. If you are interested in the supplies that I'm using, I have them listed on my blog as well as in the description. When all the tiles are attached, I can remove the frame. Next I'm going to use a larger die and I'm going to combine it with the FLORAL Denser Collage die by Poppy Stamps. Those two dies do coordinate and I'm going to run them through the die cutting machine together. That will create an open frame with a denser image incorporated in it. This die is called Enchanted Fairy Wings and it works great with a dancer. I just have to attach it with a liquid glue at the back of the ballerina outline. Now I'm going to use glossy accents as a glue and I'm applying it around the frame as well as behind the dancer. And I'm going to stick a piece of acetate on top of them, because I'm going to turn it into the shaker card. Next I'm going to use the same glue to attach some craft foam around the frame. I have cut it into strips. I am making sure I leave no gaps between the strips of foam, and then I'm going to fill in my shaker element with sequins. But before I do that, I'm going to peel off the protective film from the mirror tiles. They might have seemed dull before, but indeed they are as shiny as the real mirror. I'm going to use three kinds of sequins for my shaker card. They are the black sequins, some snowflake white ones, and some sparkling clear ones. All of them are by Cat Scrappiness. Now I am applying more glue on top of the craft foam and I'm going to stick my frame onto the card base. I'm going to attach this brad as an embellishment, but first I have to trim off the metal legs using the wire clippers. Then I'm going to stick down this embellishment with some hot glue. This is going to be the ballerina's necklace. I'm also going to attach some clear droplets along that curve of flowers. Although for my card those flowers work like snowflakes. One last touch is adding some clear glitter to the fairy wings, and I'm using a Wink of Stella glitter pen. That pretty much finishes my card for today. Because I have used real mirrors, this card turned out to be very shiny, especially when the light hits it. My 25 Days of Christmas tutorial series is now over. I really hope you liked it and you could find some inspiration. I have to say goodbye for now, but I will be back really soon with more tutorials to watch, more ideas to share, and more fun stuff to play with. Have a very Merry Christmas and a fantastic year 2018.